This is the Gaylord Opryland Resort Hotel, and it is ranked as the #1 most haunted hotel in all of Nashville.
Well, if you are planning to spend the night at Gaylord Opryland Resort, you might be in for a spooky encounter.
Tales of ghost sightings at Opryland.
The hotel is also extremely haunted.
Opening its doors in 1977, it was seen as the most luxurious and nicest hotel in all of Nashville. It is famous for many sightings of the ghost called the Lady in Black. It's believed to be Mrs. McGavick, the lady that owned this property before the hotel was even built. It's rumored that her tragic passing happened on this property when a huge chandelier, fell randomly and crushed her. She's known to be seen in all black in a black veil that covers her face. Oh, that scared me. I thought I saw something. Many guests have seen her all over the property in all different rooms, places, but the most common spot is called the Magnolia Lobby.
It was the Magnolia part where the most activity is.
Her family still owns the property and the hotel. Let's go inside and take a look. Okay, we're at the house. We're about to pack up for this thing. We're doing it. We're going back out. It's going to be fun or very scary. Probably very scary. I'm bringing a night vision camcorder, 4K. There's no way this thing's 4K, by the way. It's just not. So we're gonna get some night vision stuff. Let's do a little test. Okay.
Do I look like a zombie?
You look great. Okay, it works. We're taking lights. We're taking extra batteries, cords, cables. What else do we need? Okay, we're also gonna take a ghost meter. Let's go find it. Found it. Have you ever seen one of these before?
No.
It's called the ghost meter. It's supposed to find like differences in electromagnetic fields. And then this finds when those changes happen and there's supposed to be ghosts at that point. A little scary, huh? So if this beeps, there's a ghost. Okay, let's find... Everyone has a junk drawer, you know what I mean? I feel like vibes right now are like playful and nice. Oh, I almost got choked. It begins.
I'm scared.
I'm not gonna put this in until we get there.
Okay.
This is scary. When this thing beeps, it's chilling.
I might drop the camera and run.
You might have to. What else would we need? This is a little bit more scary. I've done haunted videos before in Los Angeles where it's different haunted hotels or something like this, but we're in Tennessee. Tennessee's like old school. This is where like a ton of old wild things happened. So I have a feeling that tonight's going to be a lot different than the past. So, are you ready to go?
Let's go.
I think it's time. Are you scared?
Yes.
Me too. I'm scared. I'm on edge. A little cold tonight. Colder than normal.
Oh my gosh.
It's a scary vibe out. It's a little bit of a drive. Check in when we get closer. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we're pulling up. We're going a back way because it's free parking. I will say, creepy.
Yeah. Vibes are not great right now.
It's just we were gonna come a little earlier, but it just got late, and so it's late now. But we're here. We have a little bit of walking to do. Let's see what happens. This is it right here. It is like the top 30 biggest hotels in the world. And I think it has over 26 or 2,900 rooms. Look at that window right there. It's just creepy. It's just a creepy window. All of them are creepy windows. Oh my gosh. We're coming in here as late as possible. Oh, I see shadows. There's a shadow in the window. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Zoom in. It's just scary. You see it?
You can't see it on
I'll
here.
zoom in and post. Okay, that's scary. There's just like a shadow figure right there. We got here as late as possible because you can't just like walk in here whenever because it's a hotel. But it's really big. It's huge. We had to park super far away. But once we're in, there's a lot of places to explore and we're gonna explore them all. So there's 3 main things that we're going to look at here. Oh man, it's scary. Number 1, we're going to look up and read reviews of the guests that stayed here that have seen something. Oh, this is scary. Number 2, we're gonna learn more about the Lady in Black. I don't like saying it when we're here. And number 3, we're gonna explore the hotel and the ghost sighting hotspots. We gotta go to the Magnolia room. There's a ton of things that say it's all happening in the Magnolia room. Okay, we turn off the light because we're about to go in. Well, before we go, smileybrand.com, brand new clothing collection just dropped today. Go check it out. It's got the skull smiley. It's got the cool back. Don't tell me what to do. And on mine, I added like spike studs. Put on the hood, there's spikes. It looks cool. smileybrand.com. Go get it. Comment below if you get it too, so I can say thank you. It's fresh. It's cool. October. We're here. It's whatever. Okay, let's go inside. It's very grand. There's chandeliers already with spikes on them.
Not gonna walk under one of those.
That scared me. Anyone that I see in all black, I'm gonna be scared of. Okay, we're here. This is it. Let's just do a little bit of exploring, see what vibes we get. As you can see, there's a lot of balconies up here. There was a story that I read that said that either a lady pushed her husband off one of these balconies and then jumped off after, or it switched around where a guy pushed his wife off a balcony and then jumped off after. And everyone down below in the garden saw. As you guys can see, this place is humongous. It's all indoors. You can see a ton of the rooms right here, and this is just a part of it. I don't know if a lot of people know what happened here. We're going to explore some stuff, but we're headed towards the Magnolia lobby. That's the goal here. And then we also want to go down some hallways. There's a lot of stories. We'll tell you here in a sec. Let's keep moving. It's nighttime and scary. A lot of people said too, when they go to the elevators, that they see the lady in black. We're in it now. We're in the middle of it all. There were a few things that I read online that had to do with the elevators. I guess it's a pretty normal occurrence for people to use the elevator and then the lady in black goes in it and then disappears.
Oh.
Let's test it.
What? I already hate elevators.
Yeah, there's a lot of this story. If someone in there's wearing all black. Oh man. Okay. Ah. It's just the ceiling scared me. Oh my gosh. Oh, those are normal people having fun.
Just regular ladies.
If we get off and nothing happens, let's just see what's out that door. Hi, Isabelle. Whew. Okay. All right. Tested that. Okay, now that we're literally in the middle of it, it kind of feels like we're on Titanic. Do you feel that?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like, it's a grand place. Now that we're here in the middle of it, let's read some reviews that people have said about ghost sightings here. This one's from a Reddit. Natastay comments, I used to work for Gaylord. The story was that the ghost of Miss McCava supposedly haunts the hotel. The great chandelier inside the Magnolia lobby entrance allegedly fell on her. She died on the spot. The ghost of Miss McCava is blamed for anything that doesn't look right, when things are out of place, when something is lost or misplaced, doors close randomly, etc. It's a big place. Things are out of place all the time. Okay, that's not like the scariest thing in the world.
I don't know.
Is it? We're in it. That's what makes it so scary. Stephanie writes, I'm currently at the Opryland Hotel. I intentionally did not look online to see if it was haunted before I went to bed, though I sensed there was a female spirit here. Well, at 3 a.m., a woman woke me up by saying, Miss, in my ear. It's haunted. Oh, okay. So now we know we gotta kind of look out for someone saying miss in our ear.
Or some whispers.
That's a little scary.
That's horrifying.
That would freak me out.
Oh, I would freak out.
Yeah, that's not for us.
No.
We're in the middle of it. Oh, I feel weird. Gianna wrote, I just stayed the night at this resort with some friends. Last night, I remember walking up and rolling over to see someone dressed in black going to hide behind the window curtain. I thought this was one of my friends and looked down at the curtain's edge to find their feet, only to realize there were no feet. One of my friends say that they saw someone standing by where I was sleeping during a TV blackout as we left it on all night. Another one of my friends happened to point out a long and strange looking handprint on our mirror. None of us touched the mirror. So yes, I believe the hotel's haunted. A handprint on the mirror? Now we gotta look out for handprints? Things whispered in our ears and handprints? Benjamin writes, creepy moaning, humming, and chanting throughout the halls for nearly an hour. Okay. I'm scared to like go into the halls. She woke me up by saying miss in my ear twice.
Dang, so that's her thing.
That's her thing.
Go-to.
Miss. Woo. Okay, last one. She does knock things down and roam the halls of the Magnolia area. The Magnolia area is over there. We just gotta go over there. Let's go explore the halls. Let's go. As you can see, this is a pretty big place. There's multiple levels. Whoa, do you hear that?
Yeah. Why is it like vibrating?
Yeah. Oh, it was just like, oh. So here's the first hallway. Oh boy.
Oh.
We're going down the hall. It's nice to get away from like the loudness out there because there's like a bunch of waterfalls and stuff like that. It's warm.
It's super warm.
Very warm. Okay, it's getting a little quiet over here.
So quiet.
Okay, so we brought a ghost meter. This thing should go off and beep if there's any weird frequencies in the air. It just sounds weird. There's weird sounds. We'll turn it on. If it beeps, there's something here. It's on. We're gonna switch to the camcorder. Okay, we're recording.
Thank goodness it stopped. Ew.
Turn it off. Thought I saw a head poke out over there.
Did you?
Yeah. Right by that door. I thought I saw a head poke out.
Oh my gosh.
They said that they hear stuff in the halls, running around, yells, humming, screams. Let's keep walking. Okay, we walk the hall. We're in the spot where it went off. We're going to see if it goes off. It's like it goes pretty high, like the highest. Zero, nothing around you. Let's take this into the elevator because that's where a lot of people have seen the lady. That's the creepiest elevator.
Oh my gosh.
That's so weird because this is the same exact spot.
Just right above it.
Let's go find the Magnolia spot. Okay, we're gonna go find the Magnolia lobby and we're on the right path. This is a very, very interesting place. It's huge. There's honestly not a lot of people. Like you could see there's no one's really around at all. Like no one up there, no one over there. Oh my gosh, I saw a lady. That scared me. Okay, we're walking and this is the Magnolia area. We just have to find the Magnolia lobby and that's where supposedly she could be seen the most. Okay, we're walking towards the lobby. It's getting very empty, very eerie. Magnolia lobby ahead. Okay, so all this over here is Magnolia boardroom. Okay, this says Magnolia ballroom. That's just screaming haunted. I don't like the chandeliers everywhere. We know too much. It's getting very cold. Did you hear that? There's like a tapping over here. tapping coming over here. I don't know why there's so many chandeliers. Okay, I'm gonna check under the chandelier. It's moving a little bit. It's moving.
It's moving. Just right under the chandelier.
I don't like all the tapping I'm hearing. Do you hear the taps over there?
Don't stand under it.
Do you hear the taps?
Yes, I hear the taps. So I'm telling you not to stand under the chandelier.
Okay, so while we're here, we're going to learn a little bit more about the Lady in Black. Also, I have this thing in my pocket the whole time on, just in case something happens. The Lady in Black is known to haunt all areas of the hotel. One pair of guests report approaching an open elevator with a woman dressed in all black inside, only for them to enter the elevator and the doors close and she completely disappears. Glad that didn't happen to us. Her activity also occurs late in the evenings outside guests' rooms. They're still tapping over here. Okay, let's read quicker. Visitors have complained of running and stomping sounds accompanied by weak moaning sounds, only to have security come up and find the hallways completely empty. Inside the rooms, she is known to come in the middle of the night to wake sleeping guests by whispering either Mr. or Miss in their ears. That's what that other person said. Okay, get this. I thought this was super interesting. She left all of her land to the church, and she asked the land to be used as an orphanage or a school. However, her final wishes were not respected. Shortly thereafter, someone bought it and built a theme park. So after the theme park got up and going in 1972, people started seeing an old lady walking around at night. And now it's a hotel.
Couldn't have respected her wishes less.
Completely went the wrong direction with that. Okay, the final thing is check the Magnolia lobby because it is the hot spot where people have seen her the most. We're going to take the ghost meter and we're going to see if we can see anything and catch anything on camera. I think for this, we switch to the night vision just in case we can find something or see something. Let's get out of here, I'd say. Let's do the final test. We just turned it off for like 2 seconds and those doors just started shaking.
Oh, is that what that sound was?
Yes, I saw them. I saw them shaking. I saw them shaking.
I heard it.
It was like,
Yeah.
like it was kind of long. We were just sitting right outside the ballroom. Listen. This keeps going off. It was going off like random. I was just in my pocket. That was scary.
It was like the most I've ever heard it beep.
Yeah. That's scary because we were just like switching cameras.
Yeah.
That was, gosh. Okay, we're going to go to the staircase where supposedly at the bottom she got crushed. Okay, let's go. By the chandelier, this is a very creepy feeling. I'm going to test it with this. Moved a little bit at the top, but it didn't leave. Whew. This is creepy. Let's go explore over there, and then I think we're out of here.
What's that?
Okay, baby. Oh my gosh, that scared me.
You scared me.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Did you hear the footsteps?
Heels.
Here's somebody up there.
And then this went off. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're done.
Okay,
You
let's
good?
go. Let's go.
You okay?
Let's go.
You good?
Let's go.
It beeped. Okay, time to go. Let's go.
out of here.
Okay, so there you have it, the Opryland Resort Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee, the #1 most haunted hotel in the area. What do you guys think? That was creepy, that was weird. Let me know what you think. Get the clothing, it's out now, smileybrand.com. I'll see you next time.